Hello, this is Sunday, May 18th, and outside showing you how green everything is looking. Here we go. All right, gonna start over here, and we've got, ooh, so pretty. Lots of signs of sugar snap pea flowers. They're not quite as tall. Well, I guess I'll have to look at past years. Usually they get, if I back you up a little bit, you know, that's not, maybe that's 3 feet right there, and it's not up to the height that I'm used to. So I'm not like concerned or anything, but just seems unusual. I have to check back. Down here, look at all these beautiful carrots. I could probably do another bit of carrots. I've got some areas that are bare because I have beans that are just not having it. My green beans, old seeds for some reason are not coming up. Yellow beans are still doing great. Triumph beans started great, and I think they got scorched from some of the heat that we had. So the tops came off of those 3 plants, but these 2 look great. Not happy. And then my Roma beans, I replanted Roma beans and green beans. Nothing. Last time I soaked the seeds too to even see if that would help. My lettuce, with my lettuce, I just snap them off right here at the base when I like the size of the leaves. Spinach, I've been doing the same thing. I know some people just chop it across and then let them grow back. I just keep pulling a leaf at a time. My beets that are coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all over. Some are coming up late. That's okay. And snapdragons. Broccoli on this side is not as happy as the broccoli on that side. Ooh, and then we have this nasturtium I put in. Onions are still looking great. I'm loving the tops of some of these. So they're looking real nice. The green onions, there's 1, 2, 3 rows there of all green onion. And then the rows going this way are the torpedo. Now down here, on this side, no morning glories, but I have 3 on that side. I'm gonna try and uproot 1 and put it over here and see if that'll take. I have sunflowers coming in both corners, there and there. The sweet peas are coming up. I have sunflower. Now I did a mix, so I couldn't tell you what kind I have growing. Look at all these volunteer snapdragons. I did not know that they did that. Now, some of these I can tell for sure. Those are snapdragons. But then I have these. I don't know what those are. I'm not certain what those are. But majority are snapdragons for sure. So I'm going to let a lot of those come in. I will pull some as they get bigger. But all these bare spaces in here, yeah, we'll let them go. They'll be happy in there. More beets. Those are looking real nice. More volunteer snapdragons. So I'm happy. Sunflower right here. Then we have another sunflower. More snapdragon volunteers all over the place. Bachelor buttons that I moved, they're all scattered about. I'm gonna let that one live. This one, I haven't decided. That one looks like it's, I don't even know, struggling. And then over here, I've got the morning glories. There's a space right there, but I think with the amount that I have, it'll be fine. I'm not worried. And then over here, I've got a ton of them. So glad that nothing happened. The last batch of seeds that I planted all got dug up. These are taking. There's a sweet pea there, but then also a sunflower. more volunteer plants. You can see all the little flowers. I will pull whatever won't work, figure out what some of them are that are no names. More sunflower, and then I scattered seeds. So that'll be fun. You can tell there's a couple cosmos in there, not many. Those are the tall skinny. The rest are zinnias, and I don't remember. Bachelor buttons, maybe? Can't remember. But they're coming up. Fantastic. Sunflower. That I believe is a sunflower. Again, another sunflower. These are, we'll see how that goes. Yarrow, gotta plant that somewhere. Strawberries look beautiful out here. And then I have some nasturtium that I've planted already. Thought I saw something I didn't want to see, but maybe not. But all these nasturtium need a home. Tomatoes have been living out here. Those are hardened off, so they're living out here. I have to inventory to see what I'm keeping yet. I've sold about 7 plants already, but I want to keep at least 3 or 4 more. This is looking great. I pinched off a flower. There was a flower open. I took a picture of it, but if I can figure out how to share it. I pinched off a few plants, and then I realized, you know, they're coming in really nice. That one's a double head. Look at that. This is the Single Sensation Cosmo. It's a pretty pink. I've got beautiful little heads starting, so I gotta put those in the ground. All my marigolds in there. And then radishes. We are camping in a couple weeks. I wonder if they'll be ready before we leave. They might be. They're doing really nice. Okay. Without tripping, coming over this way. Okay, up here I scattered the rest of the seeds. Again, one singular Cosmo. Something dug in there. I'll cover that back up. But some nice scattered seeds, sunflowers, and there, hopefully they survive. Can't tell what anything else is besides the zinnias. So we'll find out. Just a mess. Nothing came up in the middle, so I might have to come back and scatter some more there. A nasturtium, my Brandywine yellow tomato. Oh, I really hope that one goes well. It's my only one. Sunflower, bachelor buttons. Those 1, 2, 3. Those are transplanted well. My calendula around this beautiful chrysanthemum that doesn't, well, maybe, nope, that's dirt from all the rain. We got a pretty big storm, tornado warnings, but it held up really well. But the chrysanthemum is gorgeous, just gorgeous. And the flowers have been going strong for at least 2 weeks now. Nothing back here as of yet. Be putting perennials in soon. And these tulips, now I discovered something. 2 years ago we had much better tulip production. Now I can't say it was the weather, but one idea I have is that I know to make them stronger bulbs is you let them die out naturally without cutting them back. And we have, I think, cut them back the last couple years before they've browned out. So the energy's not been going back into the tulip. And that's a problem, I think. So this year we're gonna let them die back naturally. See how that goes. So let's, but the ones I have are gorgeous. I have a tree I need to get rid of. And then we've got some orange hat tomatoes with cute little flowers. Cute little flowers, look. Yay, cute little flower. Love it. Then I got this tower. I'm gonna do strawberries. I have 6 strawberries, so I'm thinking strawberries along the out Well, actually maybe this 6 right here. Do something fun in the top and along the side. I'm not going to put anything in the very, very back because it won't get any sun. But the sides here, I'll put something there. We shall see. Yeah. So that was a fun addition. Pansies are just gorgeous. Love these colors. Yeah, so pretty. And then I got some of the, those are coming along nicely in there. Snapdragons in there. Show you I've got some volunteer snapdragons. I'm going to let them live. Don't know what that is. That's interesting. I should probably just pull it. Don't know what you are. No idea. Grass. That's coming back. Pansies in here from seed. I'm so anxious for those to start busting. Those are mine. Calendula. My new falling daisy this year. Last year was purple. I love this color. And then snapdragons in there. Could probably fill something out in the back. I don't know. We shall see. Not sure what I want to do. Leave it like that. That's pretty. Empty. Empty. One lone poppy. I think it got hot. This week should prove to be better for it. It's still got some strong growth in the middle, so I'm just gonna hope one died. So I got to put something there. Oh, I have some alyssum coming. Maybe I'll put the alyssum back there. Calendula looks great. Nasturtium looks great. Hoping this will bush down. Flowers to be planted back there. And flowers to be planted. And this pot is weird. I don't know if it's the soil or what, but pansies do not look great. The snapdragons look all right. Calendula, slow. But look at this pot. These calendula are getting huge. And then in the front are some pansies that I started. They feel great, like same plant. This one compared to that one. I don't know. I really don't know what I did differently. It could be the soil. I don't know. And then more snapdragons in here. This are all gifted. These have really pretty purple flowers on it. And I'm hoping I should cut some of this back. That's pretty. And then I think this is Gomphrena. But I gotta double check. Look at that. Again, those little fun, little fireworky look to it. I still have a lot of work to do. I'm behind. I had all my planting done on this day a year ago, and I am nowhere near there because it's been cold. I've been working a lot. With it being musical year, I have less free time this time of year. Last year was talent show, and that takes place in February, March-ish. So I'm done with the busy work by then. So next weekend's Memorial Day weekend, and I will definitely share an update there and get a lot more done. I've got to make my list of what needs to be done yet and what's gonna go in what. I have a lot of flowers that I started that are ready to go in. Not really any flowers, but they're getting big enough to be repotted. So that's my plan next weekend, and even throughout this week. I have time this week too. So it's gonna be a cold week in the 50s. But we'll make it work. We'll make do. Make my lists. That's what I'll do. All right. Peace out. Bye.